The Ross Ice Shelf, a country-sized colossus of chilly residue hanging off continental Antarctica, is the world's largest floating chunk of ice, and a marvelous place to conduct some cryospheric, scientific research. What lies beneath the ice can tell you a lot about its future, and the best way to explore it is to drill. To wit, the multidisciplinary Aotearoa, New Zealand Ross Ice Shelf initiative spun last December to this January drilling hot water boreholes into said ice shelf, and it's safe to say that they found something unexpected, as was recently highlighted by a piece over on National Geographic. The underside of the Ross Ice Shelf isn't currently melting. The presence of a basal layer of flat ice crystals suggests that the seawater there, at least, in the spots they drilled, is actually freezing into place instead. This is potentially quite significant, but in order to understand why, we need to take a few steps back. Ice shelves are constantly changing, internally and externally. Although the process is not yet perfectly understood, it's suspected that lower layers are somewhat melted due to warm oceanic waters flowing towards and chipping away at them. This process, one of many, contributes to the instability of ice shelves. In case you've temporarily forgotten, the world is warming, and so are its oceans. It's not unreasonable to think that this might mean ice shelves are going to melt faster from beneath, and become more unstable as time goes on. Indeed, this is what such expeditions are designed to discover, and the latest is one of very few to engage in such drilling activities in this particular part of the world. As noted by the team's recent piece over at The Conversation, the underbelly of the Ross Ice Shelf was covered in ice crystals, albeit temporary ones. At this point, it's unclear what this means for its overall stability. Ross has come and gone plenty of times over recently geological history, but what of its future? Does this frozen underbelly suggest that it's got an ephemeral barrier against basal melting by warming seawater, or does it not make a significant difference?